The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The camp of presidential bet Calyodi de Guzman is set to file complaints against the Quezon Bukidnon local government for refusing to take action on the issue of land grabbing from indigenous peoples in the area. Faith Del Mundo with that story.
What was supposed to a simple activity with Lumad farmers in Bukidnon turned tragic. Presidential candidate Calyodi de Guzman and senatorial bets Roy Cabonegro and David T. Angelo were in Barangay Butong in Quezon, Bukidnon to amplify the Manobo Pulangion tribe's land grab complaint when out of nowhere, Calyodi and his team were safe, but bullets grazed farmers group organizer Nani Abelia and the leader of the Manobo Pulangion tribes. 3 others were also hit. All 5 were immediately brought to the hospital and are now in stable condition.
Yung unang putok nila, yun agad ang tumama doon sa katabi ko na si Nani Abelia. Yun ang nagpatumba kaagad sa kanya. Kaya walang warning shot, dire-diretso at mabot na ng 15 minutes na putukan yon. At doon nga, nung malaman namin, hindi lang si Nani, kundi 4 pa na katutubo ang tinamaan ng bala.
Prior to the incident, there was a consultation between the tribe and Calyodi's group. The tribe had been complaining about the land grabbing of their 900-hectare ancestral land.
Papeles ng claim, kompleto papeles ng recognition, yung mga katutubo bilang yun ay kanilang lupa. Mayroong order na i-vacate ng mayor yung lugar dahil yun ay para sa mga katutubo. Kompleto dokumento pero walang ginagawa yung ating ahensya ng gobyerno at hindi sila nahihiya na sila'y baliwalay ng isang mayor.
According to Vice Presidential candidate Walden Bello, the corporation headed by Quezon Bukidnon Mayor Pablo Lorenzo III is the alleged land grabber.
Mayor Lorenzo is a close ally of President Duterte, and this is why, despite of papers showing that the Manobos Philippine tribe own the land and are entitled to it, the mayor has refused to vacate the land and continue to hold on to it.
News 5 tried to reach Mayor Lorenzo but to no avail. Cabonegro, on the other hand, vented out his anger to the National Commission on Indigenous People, whom they talked to on Monday but did not show up.
Kayo ang National Commission of Indigenous People. Indigenous people po ang nandoon kanina at wala kayo doon. Ang nandoon ay ibang mga tao at pinagbababarel ang inyong mga constituency. Anong klaseng ahensya ng gobyerno kayo?
Malacanang condemned the incident, urging local authorities to conduct a thorough investigation and prosecute those behind the dastardly act. For News 5, Faith Del Mundo, we are One News.
The Health Department has issued a warning to the local government of Aklan after the volume of tourists exceeded the limit over the Holy Week. Here's the report.
Tourism in Boracay is in full swing, especially during the Holy Week season. The number of visitors in the island reached over 20,000 during Monday, Thursday, and Good Friday alone. That's more than the 19,000 tourist limit in Boracay. Because of this, the Health Department gave the LGU a stern warning amid the threat of COVID-19.
Doon pa lang sa carrying capacity na dapat hindi nangyari na ganun kadami ang tao. Magagawa natin yung paraan kung may enforce lang natin kung ano yung mga nasa protocols at saka mga patakaran.
The World Health Organization previously said that if the minimum health standards are not observed, it is possible for the number of active COVID-19 cases in the country to reach 300,000 in mid-May. Over in Metro Manila, the WHO said that daily cases could reach as high as 60,000 if health protocol compliance drops to 50%. The DOH also fears that many Filipinos violated health protocols during the Holy Week.
We did not expect that people would really be going to places and not following the minimum public health standards. Marami rin dun sa mga dagat no, na pinupuntahan na talagang punong-puno sila at halos magkakadikit na sila dun sa mga lugar na yan.
But the department sees no significant rise in COVID cases, despite the ongoing campaign sorties nationwide. From April 12 to 18, the average daily COVID-19 cases in the country only reached 224. This is 17% lower than last week's figures. The positivity rate is now at 1.6%, while ICU and bed utilization rates remain at low risk. However, the health department is also flagging a small rise in cases in 14 regions in the country. This includes regions 1, 2, 3, Mimaropa, Caraga, Region 8, 11, and CAR.
Nag-positive ang kanilang one-week growth rate dahil yung iba from 0 case nagkaroon ng 2, from 0 case nagkaroon ng 3. Kaya nagpa-positive ang kanilang growth rate. But it doesn't mean that the increases were significant.
That's why the DOH continues to remind the public to follow health protocols and get vaccinated for COVID-19.
Nandito pa ho yung virus, no? Hindi naman po nawala. Pagamat patuloy na bumababa ang ating mga kaso, virus is very much here. Ayaw na po natin bumalik na tayo po ay magkaka-restrictions uli at meron na ho na naman ng mga community lockdowns. Gusto natin magtuloy-tuloy na dun sa ating new normal.
Meanwhile, the health department has yet to finalize its decision regarding the second booster shot for immunocompromised individuals, senior citizens, and health workers. The agency is still waiting for the recommendation of the Health Technology Assessment Council regarding this issue.
Based from our update yesterday, according to the Health Technology Assessment Council Secretariat, magko-convene sila no soonest time possible para tayo po ay magkaroon na nitong guidelines or recommendations from them so that DOH can be able to issue out the guidelines and we start implementation.
Once approved, vaccines from Pfizer, Moderna, Sinovac, AstraZeneca, Janssen, and Sputnik Light may be used for the 4th dose. As of April 18, the number of fully vaccinated Filipinos has risen to over 67 million, while 12.7 million people have received their booster shot.
We're gonna pause for a quick break, but we will be back with more stories after that. Stay with us here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. A fire broke out at the Araneta Coliseum earlier this morning, pushing back 2 PBA games scheduled for today. Let's get the details from Marty Bautista, who's reporting to us live from Quezon City. Hi, Marty. When and where are these games happening?
Sean, so as you can see right behind me, there was actually almost little to no visibility because of the smoke here at the court. But now the smoke's been ventilated out successfully through the use of fans and also by opening a few doors here at the Coliseum. Because of that, the PBA Finals Game 6 between Meralco Bolts and Barangay Ginebra has been postponed tonight. Around 12 noon today, players participating in the PBA 3x3 Grand Finals noticed a large body of smoke creeping into the court. Right away, players and coaching staff were evacuated from the premises. The Araneta group initially allowed the finals game to continue, but the PBA deemed it would be unsafe to continue on with the match. Authorities found that the fire started from a faulty wiring inside of an air handling unit inside the Coliseum. Fire out was declared at around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Sean, so the Game 6 PBA Finals has actually been moved to this Friday at a different venue, of course, in the Mall of Asia Arena. However, for the ticket holders for tonight's game, they could get their tickets refunded at the Araneta Coliseum's ticket office. As for the PBA 3x3 Grand Finals, the league has yet to declare the exact date and venue for the upcoming match. Sean?
All right, we'll wait for further announcement regarding the finals of the PBA 3x3. Thank you so much for that update. Marty Bautista reporting to us live from the Big Dome in Quezon City. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.